All right, so let's talk about emotional intelligence or the act of being sensitive. So, when you're not in people's shoe, when you're not going through what people are going through, you'll be very quick to um, jump into conclusion. You'll be very quick to just say things that are not expected. Take, for instance, someone said you're going through stuff, and the next thing you come is, eh, it's because you are this. In my head, I'm thinking maybe you've had that in mind to say, and this person being in this situation is an opportunity for you to quickly say what you have in mind, because what this person is going through and what you're saying and giving as a response doesn't tally. So let me give you a backstory. So there was a time I went through a failed relationship, and along the line, a sister got to know. I call her a sister because we're from the same origin, like from the same tribe, and coincidentally, when I moved to where I work, I saw her around the neighborhood. So I asked, I got to know that she lives close to me. So as a result of that, she started visiting me in my house. They started becoming close. So, yeah, she'll come. She'll even without letting me know. She just say, "I'm come." She'll just come to my house and just sleep over, and then she'll be passing some slight comments like, look at how you're living. Wow, those kind of comments. But I didn't budge. I didn't just take it to heart as something very important. So when my relationship failed, I don't know how I can't even remember how she got to know, but it wasn't through me directly she got to know. And the first thing she said was, it's because you're forming that you're working. It's because you think you have a degree now. That is why you don't want to. And so many other things that doesn't even correlate with what is going on at the moment. I didn't say anything, but I just took it to heart and we went away. But that actually caused a strain in our relationship, in the relationship between me and her. Yeah, I wasn't really. I knew she had so much in her heart towards me, because that wasn't enough for her to start saying all of that. You've not heard from me. You just had it concluded, and mind you, this person is a very this over religious person. That's why this encounter and many other encounters I've had with over religious people are one of the reasons why some over religious people are one of the reason I kind of section them under not being sensitive and sometimes emotionally unintelligent. So fast forward, we moved on. Everybody moved on. I think years later, so many years later, we got chatting on Facebook again. And she told me, oh, she's so down because she too went through a failed relationship. As at that time, she reached out to me as a veil, as a villain, as a naughty person or a silly person. I would have said, it's because you pray too much. It is how you drove him out with your overbearing character. Wouldn't I be very insensitive at that time? But I didn't want to pay her back in her own coin. I didn't. I just told her, I just consoled her, which every right person will do. I just consoled her and told her everything will be fine, that if it's her own, it will definitely they will definitely amend their differences. I didn't even care to find out what happened. I didn't. It wasn't my business. Why? Why do I have any business with what happened? I just, yeah, that was it. So, we should stop being insensitive.